Zappe, it's gonna take a shot.
Zappe settles back off today, and Zappe found a wide open receiver.
Zappe throwing deep ball, Davis!
The most popular man in New England, Bailey Zappe.
Bailey Zappe has been making a name for himself ever since his debut just a few weeks ago. The NFL always has new kids on the block, but some manage to stand out more than others. Zappe seems to be one of them. With his stellar performance in some of the recent games, he's already managed to create quite a buzz for himself, and people are curious to see if he'll mesh with the Patriots. So, let's look into this young man's life and what led him to achieve his dream. Early life, high school, and college career. Zappe was born in Victoria, Texas on April 26, 1999. It seems like he had his head in the game pretty early on, because at Victoria East High School, Zappe played quarterback. He had already made a name for himself by his senior year when he had thrown for 3,700 yards and 37 touchdowns. Impressive, right? But despite his great results, recruiters did not show much interest in him. In fact, Houston Baptist University's football program was his only scholarship offer. Weird, huh? Seems like many of the guys who end up making it big have a pretty unlucky start. In his first season with the Huskies at Houston Baptist, Zappe started 9 games, threw for 1,548 yards with 5 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, and ran for 2 additional scores. Then he completed 357 of 560 passes for 3,811 yards, 35 touchdowns, and 15 interceptions as a redshirt sophomore. After the Southland Conference's fall football season was postponed due to the COVID-19 outbreak, the redshirt junior quarterback passed for 1,833 yards and 15 touchdowns versus 1 interception in 4 games during the condensed season. But that is where his journey at Houston Baptist would come to an end. After this season, Zappe decided to enter the transfer portal. Following the steps of former Houston Baptist offensive coordinator Zach Kittley, Zappe too made a transfer commitment to Western Kentucky University. Jarrett Stearns, who was Zappe's top wide receiver at Houston Baptist, also moved on to Western Kentucky. It certainly seems like his decision to transfer was a good one because Zappe was chosen as the Hilltoppers' primary quarterback for the 2021 season. He threw for 424 yards and 7 touchdowns in his first start for Western Kentucky and managed to score a 59-21 victory over Tennessee Martin. Those are some impressive numbers, right? Zappe then went on to lead the Football Bowl subdivision in passing yards as well as touchdowns during the 2021 regular season. He had nearly 1,100 more passing yards than the second-ranked FBS quarterback before the 2021 Boca Raton Bowl. He was also on the verge of breaking the FBS records for passing yards and touchdowns, which were held by B.J. Simmons of Texas Tech in 2003 and Joe Burrow of LSU in 2019. He broke both records in the 2021 Boca Raton Bowl matchup against the Appalachian State Mountaineers. This meant that he capped the season with 5,967 throwing yards and 62 touchdowns. This kid clearly has a lot of talent, but was it enough for the NFL? Keep watching to find out. If you want more exciting football news, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying the video so far, smash that thumbs up button too. Professional career. The New England Patriots selected Zappe in the 4th round of the 2022 NFL Draft with the 137th overall pick. After Mac Jones and the second-string quarterback Brian Hoyer, he was designated the 3rd backup quarterback for this season. In case you missed it, Zappe was recently used in place of Hoyer against the Packers because of Mac Jones' ankle injury. Then Hoyer too suffered a head injury in the first quarter, and he simply couldn't show up to the big game. All of this culminated in Zappe donning a jersey and entering the Lambeau Field for his NFL debut. Ultimately, the Pats were defeated by Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay, but Zappe still displayed composure and skill, and this definitely made him stand out. Zappe made his starting debut the following week against the Detroit Lions, completing 17 of 21 passes for 188 yards, a touchdown, and an interception in the insane 29-0 victory. After a Week 6 win against the Cleveland Browns, in which he threw for 309 yards and 2 touchdowns, Zappe became the only rookie quarterback in the Super Bowl season to win his first 2 games and have a passer rating of at least 100 in each. Later, due to Jones' comeback, Zappe was selected as the backup quarterback for the Week 7 Monday Night Football game against the Chicago Bears. But as the game went on, Zappe replaced an underperforming Jones in the second quarter. but despite leading the Patriots to a touchdown on each of his first and second drives, he failed to score again and threw 2 interceptions as the team lost 33-14. The next week, Zappe returned to the squad as Jones's backup against the New York Jets. Personal life. Zappe is quite open about his personal life on social media and definitely doesn't shy away from sharing the things that make him happy. He frequently updates his Instagram with pictures of his games and long-term girlfriend. That's right, Zappe is in a relationship with Hannah Lewis, and it seems that the lovebirds have been together for quite some time. From what he's posted online, we can figure that the two have been dating for nearly 4 years. Hannah and Zappe first connected at university and have been going strong ever since. And with that, we've reached the end of today's video. Do you think Zappe has what it takes to evolve into a football star? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.